Hi, I'm Jamie Flinchball. As I talk with more and more people about problem solving, one of the things around coaching that's come up that's very interesting is how important is it that the coach is right, and how does the voice of the coach enter into the coachee's perspective? So when I go back to my time as a soccer coach, I would always tell my players, especially when they would say get into high school and now they have a high school coach in addition to me as a club coach, I would tell them that they're going to hear different things from myself, from other coaches, from other trainers. I would always have other trainers working with the team, partly because I traveled so much and partly for this reason, that the player's job is to integrate all of those different voices and use them to make themselves a better player. Of course, when they're playing for me, they have to play in my system and follow my rules, but learn some things from me, learn different things from other coaches, put those pieces of advice and direction together to make themselves a better player. That's their job. The same thing is true of coaching in an organization, is that if this is the coachee right here, they might have, in particular, a coach who is their boss. And that coach has really two roles. One is being their boss. That's one role, and that's where the rules come in, right? So it's, while you work for me, this is our system, these are our rules, these are our conditions. But then, the other role of the boss is to be the coach. And that's to make the coachee a better problem solver, a better employee, a better person, whatever that might be. But that coachee should have other coaches as well, whether they're inside the organization, outside the organization, and so they have many different voices coming at them. The job of the coachee is to take all of that and to integrate it, right? Integrate it in their head, put it all together, and make themselves better. They have to decide for themselves how they want to think, how they want to operate, as they get all this different advice and different input. So there's really two pieces of advice. As a coachee, your job isn't to decide which coach you're going to listen to. It's to listen to all of them, take all of that, put it together in your own head, and make yourself better. From a coach's perspective, it's to understand that fact, right? Make sure that as you're giving coaching advice, that you're putting it into context, that you're not sort of jamming it down their throat, that you're helping that coachee understand that their job is to take what they say as just one input, and other input from other coaches, and ultimately their job is to integrate it. So whether you're a coach or a coachee, this multiple voice and sort of reintegration of advice and counsel is a really important perspective for the long-term development of our coaching efforts. So I hope that's useful to you, and I wish you the very best on your coaching journey.